Hey guys, so I haven't made a video in a long time, but I'm feeling good about this. I've been feeling really sentimental, like thinking about my friends Dagan. I remember one time I was riding on a skate longboard. We both tried to together and we fall down. He lands on me. He's like bitching about it. He's like, "You fell on me, asshole." My friend Brandler, he used to live across the street, which by the way, his teeth all rotted out, which is really sad. He's so stupid he couldn't brush his damn teeth. He was my best friend for a while. He was kind of a piece of shit criminal, a little bit. He tried to be. He was more a wannabe gangster for a little bit. My friend, what's his Miguel, which he fucking ghosted. He gave me He gave me a fake number when I met him at a gym. I remember his brother Sergio was like, "Oh, you talking about like how the people that you have around you like affect who you are." And like I didn't realize that I needed to be so impressive. Like I realize now, like I have to immediately express my high status. I gotta talk about self improvement straight away, and make people realize that I am disciplined, responsible, and just like a high status guy. Like I'm really charismatic. I've gotten so charismatic over the past couple weeks. I've been swimming like past 4 days. I've been swimming like 3 times a day. I'm hoping to lose weight doing it. I ran yesterday. I need to run tomorrow. I need to run at least twice a week. Preferably first thing in the morning, get it over with, and then perhaps do some yoga would be also good. Like go on a run, do some yoga, and then hit the weight room and lift. Self improvement is it's like I'm so glued to the screen. Like it's so hard to do self improvement right now for me, because I can't I can't get myself to just sit down and not entertain myself. Like all the modern amenities, all the modern education is like it's a hell of a thing. Life is good though. I'm feeling lonely, sentimental. I wish I had like 10 friends to hang out with. We could go to the mall and we can have a fun time, and we can walk up to other groups of people and talk to them. And I don't know, I'm just kind of sad. I'm kind of sad that I used to have so many friends and just hanging around when I was a little kid around the neighborhood, so carefree, doing whatever, playing video games. For a while I was on Adderall, and that was fun, taking too much Adderall. Playing State of Decay 1, that was one of the things I did. That was so fun. I used to love Saints Row the Third. All the other Saints Row games kind of are cruddy, but Saints Row the Third was fun. I'm never gonna go back and play it probably or maybe for a couple years at least. But I don't know. I just feel I want meaning. I want friends. I want love. I want a purpose, and everything seems less purposeful, and I feel a little down and dreary about my life. And about what's the point? Who am I? Why should I care? Why should I feel good? Like I have everything I want, almost, pretty much. I think the most important thing would be a girlfriend. Never had one. I need better guy friends. Yeah. You know what's kind of cool though? I got this. Look at that. Whoa, little teeny tiny laptop. And it is a beast. It runs game. I'm playing Gears 5. I was playing Call of Duty earlier. Like I think it can handle pretty much any modern game. And it's like the best on the market. I've been watching videos of mini PCs, and none of them like look as good as this one. Like this is the best on the market. Besides, like there's a more expensive version that's like more memory. I don't know, and probably a faster processor. But this shit is fast. This is really fast. It's got 12 gigs of RAM. That's a lot for a little laptop like that. I don't know how much my other laptop was. So I took this whole week off. So what I do is I go up to people and I've shortened my pitch. Like, hey, my name's Tyler. I'm going around and I turn music into money, or I mean money into music. I can make music for you for a fee, but that's not what really matters. What really matters is I'm trying to enlighten and teach people some bit of positive wisdom that they can take with them. So I'm focusing more on the humanitarian aid effects of me going out and talking to people, because I'm brilliant and I'm smart, and so I can actually depart some useful information. And I think if me by myself out in the world just giving advice, I think maybe I can actually make a dent. Like I can actually do something worthwhile, like actually save a couple people, you know. Um, One day I'm gonna own an organization that's dedicated to the progress and preservation of mankind, and one part of that is just a hero company. Save anyone from any problem. I've been in situations that I need fucking help, and there ain't nobody in this society that will help. So I gotta find my own way to make the forgotten and the lost. I will save the forgotten and the lost. The people who can't afford to take care of themselves, to be healthy, to get like, you know, like if I see a guy and he's got no teeth, I want the money that's like, oh, that's fucked up, bro. That's inhumane to leave you like that. Let's go to the dentist, get you some fake teeth, and like, you know, they'll drill like teeth into their mouth and everything, and like, I'm going to take care of as many people as I can afford. If I can afford 100 people, like with my budget, with how much money, like I'm taking care of 100 people. If I can take care of 500, if I can take care of 1,000, 10,000, I will do that. I will take the price. I will pay for people's livelihood. Now they're gonna be doing like 12 different things throughout the day. It's gonna be like school and a house. So like we're not gonna just let them laze about and do nothing. They gotta contribute to society, or to themselves at least. Um, you know, one of the things I think, as far as dating goes, you shouldn't have more than 5 people that you had sex with. I think that's like, one, people are really gross, and if you get bacteria from one person, it can travel for tens of thousands of years in your family's bloodline and can very well affect you. Um, one day I'm gonna be an engineer, a mathematician, and a chemist. And I'm gonna create the most brilliant damn thing. So once I learn that, I'll get a baseline and I can just think with my mind. I'll freestyle the coolest ideas, because I am the most creative human being on the planet, and I'm the best creative, and I have the best taste. I know you can't. There's nothing really I can show you now, but like in a couple years you'll understand, and everyone will understand, and I will legit. I believe I'm going to change society for the better and show people what truly beautiful, cool shit looks like. I'm gonna have workshops. I need 50 clubs. Bring people together so they can hang out, make friends, love each other. One of the clubs is going to be workshop. There's 40 different tools basically on the planet that you need to build anything. Put that in a room, make people pay a monthly fee to attend, and then make them pay for materials at a material booth. And then it'll be a renaissance of people making whatever the fuck they want, bro. It's good. Life is gonna be so good. I'm so ambitious. I'm gonna build a border around the solar system. I'm gonna patrol, and I'm going to save people around the world. I'm gonna do humanitarian aid. I'm gonna go to Africa, India, and China as my first 3, and I'm gonna go to the poor areas, clean up their trash, replace their shanty houses with proper houses that have oxygen for a couple of days. You know, it's sealed off and you know, soundproof, blastproof, and then electricity and plumbing and all the basic normal things. And a bunker underneath every house. I'm gonna build bunkers underneath every house that anyone who agrees. And I'm also going to build bigger bunkers for people to come together and for longer term survival. And it's basically going to work out. We have a set of people that are necessary for survival, certain skill sets, and then just randos who happen to show up first, you know. Life is really good, but you got to be ambitious, bro. You got to set the goal high, or you're just going to be stuck. Eventually, it's just like, do I matter? Am I going to continue to exist throughout history? That's my favorite. To be a part of history, to be in the history books, that would be my favorite. I think if I could wish for anything, that would be such a brilliant wish. Besides for a girlfriend, really wish I could get a girlfriend. Anyone who's really hot and likes me on this video, you should hit me up.